كما يرى يركانو لزال بسهم برهانه تمقبنا قنفال موسنا
እና መጽሐፍ ቅዱስን የምናነብበት ቦታ ማለት ነውና እንግዲህ ላሊበላ ማለት የስሙ ትርጓሜ ማር ይበላል ማለት ነው። ማር ይበላል ማለት ነው። ይሄ በተወለደበት ጊዜ ንቦች ከበውት ስላየች እናቱ ያወጣችለት ስም ነው። እግዚአብሔር አምላክ ለጻድቁ ቅዱስ ላሊበላ ይህንን ስለገለጸለት ይሄን አለቱን በከርሰ ምድር ያለውን ከነበረው የግንባታ ስራ ከተለመደው እንደገና ሰው ከታች ወደ ላይ ነበር የሚሰራ እርሱ ደግሞ ከላይ ወደ ታች በመስራት እነዚህን አብያተ ክርስቲያናት አንጿል።
Lalibela is what we call the climax or the highest point of rock excavation. It's amazing to see the work of such amazing architecture done more than 800 years ago. It's a very religious place. It's a place of pilgrimage. It has a very unique place in the history of Ethiopian architecture, but also the architecture of the world. When you go to Lalibela, you don't see the churches immediately. They are hidden, they are underground. There's also a little bit of darkness. It's not very well lit. There's a lot of mystery. There is no conclusive knowledge on exactly how it was done. We can only make hypotheses. There's a lot of symbolism. If you look at the Beta Georgis Church, the cruciform is reflected in the space. You have the cross outside, and then inside, when you look at the space, it's also in the form of a cross. The topmost windows are open, whereas the lower windows are closed. And this was to symbolize the windows of the ship of Noah. It's also part of the Ethiopian psyche in a way that these churches reflect the culture. It's not obvious. They don't come out and say, we are here. And when you enter, you start to realize their beauty and mystery.
እዚህ ቤተ ክርስቲያን የኔ ድርሻ ቁልፍ ይዤ መክፈት አሁን እዚያው ብላለሁ አድራለሁ ግን የዋልኩበት ያደሩበት አይመስለኝም። በጣም ሁልጊዜም ስመጣ አዲስ ሆኖ ነው የሚታየኝ። በቃ ይደረግልኝ ብሎ የለመነው ሁሉ በዚህ ይፈወሳል፣ ይደረግለታል። ሲጸልይ ጸሎቱ ትውፊቱ ያው ነው። ትውፊቱ የመጣው እዚያው ደክቶ ላይ ደክቶ ነው። ያልተሻረ አልተሸረሸረ ያው ነው ትውፊቱ። ጣኑማ ጸሎቱን የሚይዝ የሚያሳርግ ነው የሚጸልየው ነው ቤተክርስቲያኑ። ማይጠንቱ የተጸለየውን ጸሎት ማይጠንቱ ይዞት አድሮ የነበረው አሁን ህንጻው እንትኑ መሰንቀጡ እየጨመረ ሄዷል። አሁን በጣም አስጊ ሆኗል።
The churches were excavated from rock to make them timeless. But several generations later on, the churches have to be protected. This rock can be affected from the natural phenomena like water, rain, sun, and so on. One of the experts for World Monuments Fund, when he had to do some conservation work inside, he could not enter because nobody is allowed in the Holy of Holies, in the sanctuary, in the innermost sanctuary, if you are not a priest.
እኔ አሁን በዚህ በጣም ደስተኛ ነኝ። ደስተኝነቴ ካህን እንደመሆኔ ውስጡን ቤተ መቅደሱን ገብቼ ጠግናለሁ ወይም የተጎዳውን ጉዳቱን ሌላ ሰው ገብቶ ማየት የማይችለውን የማይንቀሳቀሱ ቅርሶች አሉ ከውስጥ
በረከቱ ያሉ ምስለ ኩልነ ህዝበ ክርስቲያን ለዓለም ዓለም አሜን።
A church is consecrated when the tabot is inside. If you take out the tabot, then it's a building.
ሁሉም 11 ቤተ መቅደስ ከፍተኛ ጉዳት ደርሶበታል። የሀገር ውስጥም ይሁን የውጭ አካል ማንኛውም የቅርስ ይመለከተኛል የሚል በተለያየ መልኩ ደርሶ ቅርሱን ከጉዳት እስካሁን ካጣናቸው ድጋሚ ሌላ ደግሞ እንዳናጣ በቶሎ እንዲደርስለት ነው እኔ ልል የምፈልገው።
What is unique, of course, of Lalibela is that it's a living heritage. It's not a dead monument that you can visit somewhere else in the world. People go to Mass every day. Had it not been for the community who lived there for several hundreds of years, these churches could have deteriorated further. And I hope the next generation also uncovers more of the meanings that are inscribed in stone there.